Lyndsey Hogue. I am a registered nurse, and I moved to North Carolina from Texas, and I am the owner of Melt Fitness Studio in uptown Greenville. Well, it's kind of a long story, but I will shorten it as much as I can. But I've always trained, been a pseudo personal trainer back at home in Dallas. I worked at McDonald's as my first job, and then I didn't like it, so I started working at Curves, my women's workout facility, when I was 16. And it was something about being a fitness tech there that I just knew. I came home and I said, Mom, I really like to do this. I did have dreams of going to school and becoming a nurse or working in the healthcare field, so I actually followed that dream and I trained on the side. But I went to college to become a healthcare administrator. I got my master's in healthcare administration, and that brought me to North Carolina. I later realized that I really wanted to be a nurse, and I was on the business side of things, but I decided to go on the clinical side of things, so I went back to school. I actually got kicked out of nursing school, and it was a hard time for me. And during the time where I didn't have a job or I didn't have any money, I started a boot camp. And my boot camp brought a lot of people out of Greenville here, and they paid for my services. And the boot camp started, it grew and grew, and it pretty much paid my expenses when I couldn't. I later got back into nursing school, and I had money coming in, so I had money to put towards a building to invest in it and be here in uptown Greenville when nobody was here yet. So it just kind of happened really quickly, really fast. It's been really exciting. And yeah, so Melt Fitness Studio started off in the grass on Elmhurst Drive in front of an elementary school with about 40 people. That's how it started. The most exciting part of my work is actually seeing my clients change for the better. I think that seeing them come in and have unhealthy habits like eating habits, or whether they have hypertension or diabetes, to see those numbers go down, I think that is very exciting for me. I like to see them change. I just like to see them all around as a better person, and money can't buy that feeling. So it really is, for me, a rewarding thing to see them come in as one person and leave out a totally different human being. And I get to bring my dog to work. So I also like it when my clients start to feel themselves, and they're going out and they're buying a new wardrobe, and they're sending me pictures of, look, I just put on this size, I just put on that size. That really makes me feel good, because they went from a person that didn't like to look in the mirror to a person that is really starting to love themselves, not just for how they look on the outside, but the health benefits that come from the inside as well. I feel the most challenging part of work is going against social norms, that what you see today. There's a lot of things on social media that promise that you'll look like such and such in a few weeks, and that's not true. It really does take hard work, dedication, and eating right. So I feel like I'm constantly having to compete with what Instagram and Facebook models have to say about what is beauty and what is fitness, and really we should be paying attention to the health of the person. So I look at the health of the person, not necessarily aesthetics. I feel that aesthetics will come with whatever you do and how you honor your body and what you put into it and how you work out. Greenville is a special place. It is not a place that you would find a person like me. I think I'm from Dallas, Texas, so I never wanted to leave Texas. Let's just go and put that out there. I love my hometown. I love Texas, but when I came to Greenville, I saw so many opportunities to make this a healthier place, to make this a place where people can come and do something other than go out to eat or, just drink, which is nothing wrong with that, but I wanted to bring something here that the city could use and to help people. I knew that when I came here for a clinical reason. I came for healthcare, so I knew coming here, the reason why I came here was because I knew it was the stroke belt, and I had a mission to help that. So that's why I do what I do as a nurse and as a trainer. a person who wants to get fit, I think you first have to make sure you are fit here and make sure your mind is ready for what your body is about to encounter. I think a lot of people start off because it looks like a good idea, or they see something on social media of people who are, working out all the time, but it really is a mind thing. It takes discipline, it takes consistency, and I'll be honest, I've been doing this more than half my life, and there are days where I don't want to work out, but it becomes second nature because it's just what you do. It becomes your lifestyle. So fitness is not a journey. It is not a place where you have a destination. You'll never make it. It's something that you continuously do over and over again because there's always something to improve. So I feel like if you're just looking for it to be a challenge or a stop point, like once I get into this dress, I'll stop, and I think you've missed the picture. I think that it has to actually become part of your life. And when it becomes part of your life, it's your lifestyle. Like when you wake up to brush your teeth, it just is second nature. So if you can get that and really get your mind wrapped around, I have to do this, then it will become second nature for you. Doesn't mean it'll be easy, but it'll be second nature.